Hey Scorpio, and welcome to your spiritual messages for the month of June, and of course any other time that you're guided to watch, as the intention of my messages is always to be timeless. And if this message does not resonate, please don't forget to check out the placements, because according to the astrology in the sky, you could be resonating with another placement than just your sun sign. So be sure to check your moon, rising, Venus, or Mars if that's the case. Alright, so let's just get into it. Today I'm going to be pulling the energy of you and you only. This is just for you during this time frame regarding your spiritual journey, your individual journey, okay? I will start by pulling the energy of your center, what's crossing you, what's crowning you, what's rooting you, your recent past, and what you need to know. Alright, and also thank you for your patience. I know I've been taking a little bit longer to get the readings out during the weekday this time around. Just had a long week is all, but I'm back, okay? Alright, so let's start with, I'm using this deck, your center. What is at Scorpio center during this time frame? Ten of Pentacles, beautiful. It's crossing them. The Knight of Wands. Crowning them. The Page of Pentacles. It's reading them. The Eight of Wands. What's the recent past? The Star. So you could have Aquarius in your chart. What do they need to know? The High Priest. So you could have Taurus in your chart. Alright. At the bottom of the deck we have the Queen of Pentacles. Beautiful. So I feel that your home life is really important to you right now, okay? Whether you're a mother or you have, or this is just you, okay? You don't have to be a mother for the Queen of Pentacles to resonate, but that's definitely a message for somebody. But I feel like your family and your home life, okay? What sort of environment you want to create, it's really important to you right now. So I feel that you're being this very kind, nurturing person. You are focusing on your pentacles, okay, your finances, your stability, and you're successful at it. I feel that you've been working really hard and it's going to pay off very nicely. Okay, so I feel like some of you could have just gotten a new job or a raise. I just feel like a lot of you are very financially successful right now. Does that make sense? Or financially like you're doing well financially, okay, with that Queen of Pentacles, what I feel here. And then with the Ten of Pentacles as your center, I feel that you are focusing on your home life, okay? Maybe some of you are saving up to buy a home or something like that, or you're just trying to get along with your family, okay? Maybe you have some family visiting, things of that nature, but I feel that this is you really taking care of them, okay? Wanting to take care of your family, providing for them. You know, maybe you're the breadwinner of the family, okay? And this is you just really caring about your home environment, is what I feel here. And for others of you, it could also just be wanting to settle down, okay? Wanting a commitment with a person if you're not in one already. I feel that you want this sort of stability with someone you can build a happy home life with, because you're a Queen of Pentacles looking for your King of Pentacles. That's kind of what I feel there, regardless of gender, okay? So let's see what this Ten of Pentacles is about. We have the Hermit, so strong Virgo energy coming through here. So I feel that you're not really spending that much time out. You know, I know in some parts of the world people are starting to go out more, but I feel that you're not doing that. You're focusing on saving up, spending time alone, soul searching, doing the inner work. And I feel like you care more about your future instead of the now. Okay, you probably see a lot of friends, family, like spend, like they could be splurging a lot, but you don't want to do that. I feel like you're trying to be smart with your money, with that Virgo energy. You're trying to just save it up for a rainy day or save it for something really big. I don't know why I kind of feel that you're wanting to like invest even to make more money. I don't know why I'm feeling that very strong finance energy here. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the 5 of Pentacles. So again, Pentacles coming through. So you could have had some financial trouble in the past, and you're thinking, I'm not going back to that. Don't ever want that to happen again. Don't ever want to put my family through that again. Don't want to see my family suffer anymore. So now you're trying to be smart about your money here. Okay, really caring about your finances. Again, with that Hermit energy, just staying home and not wanting to splurge on anything. Because you want to save for something big instead of seeing your money go down the toilet every weekend on things that you don't need, perhaps. And then what's crossing you is the Knight of Wands. So this is interesting. Okay, so I feel like this is when you want to be an impulse. I just heard impulse buyer. So that could have been you in the past, and that's what got you in this 5 of Pentacles energy, where you had huge financial troubles. So yeah, you could still be going through that. I just heard shopaholic. So maybe that's something for someone where it's like your priorities are getting reevaluated here. Okay, and that when you were in the Knight of Wands, maybe you were this impulsive buyer, shopaholic, what have you, and now you're thinking more rationally. You're doing soul searching. You're going within. Okay, you're telling yourself, I can't keep spending like this. Okay, maybe in the past you were this sort of impulsive buyer, and now you don't want to be that anymore. But you know, it could be a temptation of sorts that you're trying to fight through. Also with the Knight of Wands as your crossing energy, you know how people say like just do it, cheat yourself. So that could be something that you've told yourself and friends have told you. Maybe friends are impulsive buyers and they influence you in that way, so you're really trying to not get influenced by them in that manner anymore. Eight of Swords. Yeah, this is something that makes you feel trapped, right? This energy of not feeling stable. You know that it's much better to feel stable, okay? Whether that's financially, emotionally, however that resonates for you, okay? You know that the Hermit and the 10 of Pentacles is where you feel more safe, more stable and grounded. Because when you're in the Knight of Wands, it makes you overthink, okay? You probably have this sort of feeling of guilt when you do things that are against what make you feel grounded and stable, okay? Like the minute you do impulsive buy, for example, you could go in your head a lot about it and think, I shouldn't have done that, I shouldn't have done that, and then really beating yourself up over it. And if it's not about money or shopping or whatever, you know, it's just this sort of feeling of wanting that 10 of Pentacles, okay? Really having that as your focus right now. And this Knight of Wands is like the opposite of the 10 of Pentacles, okay? The Knight of Wands is a very impulsive energy. So I feel that you don't want to be in that energy anymore because you know that it brings you into this overthinking. It makes you feel trapped. It could be like going back to your old ways, that kind of energy. All right, so what's crowning you is the Page of Pentacles. So yeah, again, with the Pentacles, right? Like you really want to be successful at saving up. Again, just as an example, being studious. Okay, maybe some of you want to go back to school to pick up a new skill that'll help you make more money. Okay, maybe you're trying to multitask. You're having 2 jobs or something like that. That's going to help you pay off your debt if that's an issue for somebody, okay? So I feel that with the Page of Pentacles, this is you, again, getting serious with yourself to work on this 10 of Pentacles. The Queen of Wands. Yeah, and you want to be successful at this, right? You want to go back to how you felt when you had your life together. I don't know why I feel that. With that Five of Pentacles that we saw, there was this moment in your life where you felt inadequate, okay, or insecure, or just financially unstable. And you don't want to feel that anymore, because you'd rather work on yourself so that you can feel like the Queen of Wands again, okay, where you were hot shit, you felt really good about yourself, okay, you attracted the things that were necessary in your life to help you build. So I feel like you want to go back to that. And if you weren't there at all, then this is something you're working towards. Yeah, and then we have the Queen of Cups over here. So we're just missing the Queen of Swords. And then it'll be all four queens here. But I feel like this is you really wanting to tap into a more higher vibrational energy, a more mature energy, where you just feel confident. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles is confident. Queen of Wands is too. Queen of Cups, she's emotionally stable, right? So I feel that you want to go back to feeling not only financially stable, but also emotionally grounded. Okay, what's rooting this energy is the Eight of Wands. So this is taking that action towards something that is going to benefit you here, okay? Where the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Swords here together, I feel like this is like an impulse decision. But I feel like the Eight of Wands here is a stroke of luck, okay? So if you have an impulse to perhaps go back to school here, Page of Pentacles, whatever this means for you, whatever this Page of Pentacles is for you, on what you're working on, things of that nature, it could be a sort of stroke of luck with the Eight of Wands in the way that, just as an example, like if you go back to school, you're going to be successful, that it's something you need to do. Like, don't think about it too long and hard, just go for it. Okay, it's a wise impulse. I hope that makes sense, because I know I've been saying that maybe in the past you were impulsive in a negative way, but here I feel like this is a wise impulse to just take action towards this energy of the Queen of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. Nine of Cups, beautiful. Yeah, it's going to be a wish granted, a wish fulfillment. Six of Wands, you're going to be successful. So whatever this energy is, whatever you're trying to work on, whether it's going back to school, getting a new job, something of that nature, you have every right to feel confident towards that, because it's going to bring you your wish fulfillment, success. Okay, Six of Wands, success. And it's an action that you should definitely be taking. So don't think too long and hard about it, just go for it. Yeah, because maybe in the past you made decisions that felt impulsive and that they didn't do you any good with that Knight of Wands and the Eight of Swords. So maybe this time you're questioning, well, I did an impulsive thing back then, what's going to happen this time? But what you need to know is that if you do take this action now, it is in your highest favor with that Nine of Cups, okay? It is a wish granted, a wish fulfilled. It's going to bring you that happiness, and like I said, you're going to be successful at it with the Six of Wands over here. Yeah, I just get this energy of a stroke of luck with that Eight of Wands, and then the Nine of Cups came through just to kind of confirm that. You're in for a stroke of luck. That's kind of what I feel here. After a period of suffering and financial instability, what have you, okay, I feel like the minute you started thinking about your Ten of Pentacles, like what that means for you, and doing the soul searching, going within, really reflecting on perhaps mistakes you made, but they weren't mistakes, they were just lessons you're not able to take into the future, where you have this newfound wisdom. Okay, and as I say wisdom, the High Priestess is here, so we'll get into that. But I feel like you're in for a stroke of luck because you've already gone through a heavy period of suffering. Okay, so your recent past is the Star card. Okay, the Star also represents a wish fulfilled, a wish granted. Okay, so I feel that you have been listening to your intuition, really following the steps that you're being guided to take during this time. Okay, and that's what's helping you realize these things about yourself, going through these awakenings, doing the inner work, doing the healing. Okay, I feel like you have been healing, and that's why you're coming up as a Queen of Pentacles here. And why the 10 of Pentacles is at your center, because you know exactly what you need to do. You know exactly where perhaps you may have gone wrong in the past, and you're healing that. Okay, maybe you were dealing with Knight of Wands, with people who were impulsive and in and out of your life a lot, and that kind of left you feeling left out in the cold. Okay, like they left you hanging, and you're healing from that. You're healing from energies and people that made you feel like a second option, or made you feel that it was just an impulse feeling. Okay. The 3 of Wands. Yeah, you're trying to be patient in your healing, because it hasn't been easy. Okay, so I feel like this is you knowing to have patience. You see how she looks a little bit impatient, like she's looking and waiting for something. So I feel that you know that your ships are getting ready to come in, but you do have to do the inner work first. You do have to heal a little bit first. Okay, yeah, you could have felt rejected in the past towards a lack of a prayer being answered, or a lack of a wish being granted, something like that. So you know that you're waiting for your turn. Okay, like for your wishes to be granted here, knowing that you have to have patience because you needed to go through these lessons first, right? And some of you could have been dealing with people who made you, I don't know, I kind of get the sense of having enemies, or people that influenced you into making bad decisions. And I kind of just feel like you're waiting on karma to get them if they did something wrong for you. I don't know why that's coming through for somebody, but I think someone needed to hear that. I don't know. But with that Star card, though, that's you knowing that you don't have to do anything, that you could just sit back and relax, and that the divine will take care of the rest for you. Okay, so what you need to know is the High Priest. So that you are acquiring this wisdom and newfound knowledge, right? That you are going through the lessons exactly how you should be. I feel that you are mastering your craft, mastering every experience you're going through, not only for yourself, but so that you can help others when they're in that place of struggle as well. Okay, so I feel that you're going to be really successful here. You're going to be teaching people before you know it, okay? Like the Page of Pentacles, okay, this could be you learning, mastering whatever it is that you're going through at the moment. But with the High Priest, this is you now taking your newfound knowledge and teaching it to others. So it's like a whole 180 here, or 360, one or the other. But it's like a coming full circle. There we go. Coming full circle with how you used to be at the 5 of Pentacles, but now you're here very ascended into the High Priest. So that's beautiful. Like, we have to go through challenges and obstacles to acquire this wisdom, right? People that know a lot is because they've been through a lot. So I feel that at least you know that this was all part of the process here. Ace of Swords, yeah, that's your truth. Okay, this is your awakening, your revelation, your mental breakthrough was to go through these challenges and struggles so that you can really tap into this High Priest here. And then we have the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck over here. So Aquarius energy coming through again. King of Swords is really smart, knows their shit. Okay, so I feel that after maybe feeling naive, like you didn't know much, you're now going to be this ascended master, ascended spiritual being. Okay, and the King of Swords, again, he's been through some shit, but he carries that knowledge and wisdom and intellect, and he's very smart. yeah, I feel like you've just been going through this journey to become someone very high vibrational, very spiritual, very smart. After a period of like BS energy with that Knight of Wands and the Eight of Swords, I feel like you've just been going through a lot of people that weren't really stable in your life, and now you know that you want stability. And the minute that you knew you wanted stability, you started to attract this energy, and it's coming if it hasn't arrived already. All right, so beautiful reading, Scorpio. I'm going to leave it there. Let's just finish it off with a fortune reading card and see what final messages want to come through for you. Okay. Message for Scorpio. Whoa. Okay, we have fire. Let go of emotional upheaval and embrace the renewal of the present. Wow, so you have been going through some transformations. I kind of get this energy of a phoenix rising from the ashes here. So I feel that you've gone through it, but it was all for a higher purpose. And then we have dragonfly. Yeah, have confidence during this time of great joy, renewal, and connection to spirit. See, I feel that this all needed to happen in order for you to connect to spirit again. Maybe in the past where you didn't feel so great about yourself was when you were not into your spirituality as much, but you're being led and guided towards it, especially with that high priest. All right, so beautiful, beautiful reading, Scorpio. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share so that others may receive this message and it helps support my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in your love reading. Bye.